to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Christian.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we are taking a look at the first official trailer for the Fast and Furious spinoff called Hobbs Shaw. This is the main vehicle for two side characters from the last couple of Fast and Furious films.
The last one mainly.
Yeah, Shaw, played by Jason Statham, and Hobbs, of course, played by The Rock.
Dwayne Johnson, yeah.
The Rock. So anyways, last we left off them. By the way, I just finally got around to seeing Fate of the Furious, which
took him forever, right?
it wasn't on top of my priority list for movies. And to be fair, it was still a good movie. Mm-hmm. I think it was the weakest of this current run, but I still thought it was fun and entertaining. Okay. I really did. So anyways, I guess spoiler alert. So they actually do build up to this happening in Fast Furious 8, in which we find out that Shaw was worked previously for his government. Yeah. And he was looking to get the highest Medal of Honor, but then all Shaw would say about it is that kind of like what happened with The Rock in Fate of the Furious, he was thrown under the bus by his government. Yeah, he was thrown under the bus. Essentially became by that point. Yeah. And so by the long run, he helps our family, as Vin Diesel calls it, save the day, and that's the end of it. So cut to now. So before we get the final Fast and Furious, as far as I know, we're getting a spin-off called Hobbs and Shaw, where basically it's them, it's Jason Statham, The Rock, and pretty much it's being directed by the guy who co-directed John Wick, and also directed Deadpool 2. Yeah. Yeah. Same writer from the last few Fast and Furious films. And the villain of this one is Idris Elba, who plays this weird. It's weird how the Fast and Furious has gone into global bad guys with ridiculous stunt shit, like the whole garage car falling scene from anyways, he has some kind of super armor and shit that makes him nigh invincible, and it's up to. Unfortunately, they have to work together to stop him. So when did they decide to make this into G.I. Joe all of a sudden? I do not know. Somewhere around Fate of the Furious, sometime after Fast 7. I don't know. All right, let's just dive right into this. And also, a quick side note. I know it's barely anything, but for those who don't know, Roman Reigns from WWE is making a cameo appearance in this film as Hobbs' brother, pretty much. That's all I can really say. It's nothing really big or huge. Just want to put it out there because it's his first film debut, pretty much in a big movie. So here we go again for the official trailer for Hobbs and Shaw. So here we go.
I'm dealing with the future of the planet. The necessary shock to the system.
Oh. Bad guy.
The mission has been compromised. We need help.
Retired. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah. Presents.
Our target's name is Brixton. He's a ghost. We're gonna need the best trackers in the business. Luke Hobbs. I'm what you call an ice cold can of whoop ass. Always gets his guy.
Always gets his guy.
We're gonna need to operate outside the system. Deckard Shaw. I'm what you might call a champagne problem. Rogue former MI6 agent. Doesn't play well with others. If we stand a chance against Brixton, you guys have to work together.
Oh, hell no.
No way. This guy's a real ass.
Asshole. And they're getting on so fun by the end of Furious 8.
I know, right?
This job requires stealth.
The remix of Why Can't We Be Friends?
Look again. I'm trying to save the world, which, for the record, will be my fourth time.
It'll be my fourth time.
Because I'm really good at it.
You have no idea what we're dealing with.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh shit!
Remember me?
Oh,
The fuck?
On my three. Sure. 1, 2, 3.
Fucker. Bye. He's
taking the elevator down. Oh shit! Fuck you!
Three shocks will kill a man. There we go. The bad guy's speech.
The bad guy speech.
You had to have your big mouth, didn't you? Huh? Yeah, I thought it was a cool thing to say at the moment.
Okay.
I forgot to mention that is like Hobbs decided to retire after the events of the last one because he wanted to spend more time with his daughter because she was constantly hating the fact he had to always leave on missions.
He always had to go on missions, stuff like that. He was always dedicated to his
I gotta
job.
admit, it's pretty much Fast and Furious, but without the cars.
Without the cars, but also adding that touch of a buddy cop movie.
Oh no, yeah.
That's what this is. And
Yeah.
it's just two guys that hate each other, but they have to realize we have to work together.
So it looks like Idris Elba's character is genetically enhanced as well.
Yeah.
So okay. I mean, I feel like they're gonna just shoot a tank missile at him, and that's it.
That's it by the end
I
of
feel
it.
like that's what they're gonna resort to by the end of it all, or just strap a C4 to his face,
Or just
like
some
survive this motherfucker.
And they just have that epic walk away moment. You
And
know?
there is some fun moments and a weird remix of Why Can't We Be Friends? Yeah, that's what it is. It's a Fast and Furious movie, but without the cars.
Yeah, and that's why I like how it says Fast and the Furious Presents. I like that they say that.
It's less of the Fast and more of the Furious, you know? So I thought this was, like I said, trailer was pretty much that. It's them two just having to save the world together whether they like it or not.
Yeah.
Like you said, just the strange bedfellows kind of buddy cop action flick.
That's what it is. It's like it's an over-the-top buddy cop film. That's what
Yeah.
this is. Over the top, and it's not like your typical these two cops. No, these are two high-class type of
Yeah.
would-be agents.
Yeah, one's former MI6 and one's former, I forgot what division Hobbs worked for, but he's a former special agent as well.
Yeah, they're both former special agents, realizing that they pretty much got along by the end of the last film.
Only problem,
but they still hated each other.
The only problem I have is there's not a good explanation of why it has to be them specifically. There needs to be a slight he said, okay, this will be my 4th time saving the world. Okay, I can count like 2 other times you saved the world.
But what again? You have to realize you have to understand the first trailer. They got to show this is what you're expecting with this big action film for Hobbs and Shaw. So probably in the second one, we'll probably get more of a story based of what's really going on and why them specifically.
Yeah.
Hopefully they get either in the trailer. If not, then maybe in the film. I hope they give a good explanation on why these two specifically. Why can we actually get some big time people? Because here it's like all they say is going, oh, he just knows how to get his guy. He's always gotten his guy. That's about it.
But my best guess is that overall this will probably be a really fun, just like what I said, what we've said about Fast and Furious movies 5 through 8.
Yeah.
Pretty much it will be fun, entertaining, a popcorn flick. Not much thought has to go into it to really enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I get from this movie. And I'm not surprised. It does come from the writer of the last few.
And you can tell, because look at the humor you're getting from
Well,
this.
that's also because, remember, it's also the guy who co-directed John Wick and directed Deadpool 2.
Yeah, so you can see where the humor is coming from. I just like those certain moments where he's taking the elevator and just
I am glad it's not F. Gary Gray. Because no offense to
Yeah.
F. Gary Gray, this kind of it's primarily an action film, so it needs to be an action film, and somebody like that guy, that director, should be perfect for it.
Exactly.
But overall, like you said, this is
they had some great funny moments in this damn thing.
I'm not too keen on the Why Can't We Be Friends remix. It was a bit off, but this looks fun. I wouldn't mind checking this out.
Like the one-liners that they gave pretty much in the beginning of the trailer. Of course, when they take the elevator, they're like, all right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And he's just like, bye-bye.
And then he hits it too.
fuck you, you know? But again, it's the type of thing where, yeah, they got along by the end of the last film, but no matter what, they still hated each other because of what they represented in a way.
Yeah.
You know, what they stood for. That's the one thing, that's why they still didn't like each other even then. I mean, they just liked each other by the end of the last one because they realized they had to work together at that time. So here, that's what's happening here. They have to realize we have to work together to stop this guy.
Well, we'll have to see when we actually get to see the movie, more or less. So
Exactly, yeah, at that point.
Other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Fast and Furious films, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer overall. Excuse me. If you enjoyed the Fast and Furious franchise overall, because there are times where it has been getting better throughout the movies sometimes. That's, in my personal opinion, been getting better as they come along. But what do you guys think of this first, it's kind of the first spin-off from it? You know, does it look like it's something that you definitely want to mind checking out? Do you think it's, you love these over the top type of films? Do you like the comedy, the buddy cop feel of it? You know, love to hear your guys' thoughts and comments on where they're going with this. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Hobbs and Shaw filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.